And we're live. We're gonna be doing some more Scrim VOD reviews. Hope you all enjoy.
This is where we pretty much.
Alright.
Honestly,
I didn't realize they're on our team. I was joking.
Oh, yeah,
I thought it was
nice.
an enemy. I thought it was an enemy.
Smokey's not bad. He just makes
No,
a
he's
lot
good,
of
he's good.
weird decisions. That's what his issues are.
No, I genuinely wasn't. I thought there was an enemy on the other. Yeah, he's fine. I don't want to.
By the way, I am live now, so
Yep,
it is
that's
recording.
right.
Hey, Arches
Yeah.
people. Hello. Hi.
There's
my
like
name-
0 people
Hairballs.
currently watching.
My name is Hairball71, and
Hairball's
today
not
I'm
talking
gonna
crap.
be going over a VOD review for
He
you.
is 71 years old, and it explains a lot of his reaction times.
That's the reason why he fell asleep
and
halfway
today-
in Midtown.
He's a
Today,
soldier
this
one
is
trick.
A Junker
Hairball is
Town
talking that
VOD
nobody's
review.
addressing him.
Alright, I'm gonna grab my food. You can start whenever.
Jet's not
On
here
this
yet. She's
version
got
of
being water.
Junker Town.
Hairball, you can stop. You're being cringe as usual. Freaking ruining
from
Arch's.
Coming from you.
You're ruining Arch's stream.
That was the best
You soiled it
one-liner
as
I've
usual.
ever heard from Grumpy ever.
Nas, you're not any better. You're the one to talk. Oh, now Jet's back.
Are you
I did it the
are
best
you and
time
Arch
possible.
the same person and you're just walking from one computer to the next? Like only one of you is here at any given time.
Yep.
For real.
Now Arch just walked right on past Jet. Be like, okay, you're next. I'm gonna go get my food, and he's gonna eat and
Excuse
sit there
you?
and cook.
What are you
he's
gonna say?
back!
Oh, he's back.
What are you
He's
gonna
back,
say to
he's back,
me?
he's back, he's back.
We ain't talking
Say it
shit.
to my
we're just
face!
we're not talking shit. We're just saying you and Jet literally.
No, we are.
walked past each other. You literally walked past each other. She gets back as you're gone, and it's just like, wow.
I was
Like,
gone
walk
for 2
past-
seconds.
Yeah, but it's like you walked past each other at the same time.
So before we start,
You never seen us in the same room together.
I have an important
what's up?
question.
Yeah.
Arch, what did you
What?
go grab to eat during that break?
Chicken wings.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Ah, damn. And you're not sharing with the whole class?
Okay. Bro.
I don't got enough. I don't got enough for
Airdrop
me.
them.
He probably has like 6.
Okay, here we go.
Fuck, how'd you know?
I'm so smart.
First of all, I would be holding high ground. Not here. Because again, it's just the better.
Well,
point of view, right?
I
Like,
know what we
Yes.
end up doing here. We end up giving them so much space.
Oh, we gave him
That's the
years
issue.
worth of space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we-
Jet,
Yeah, we-
look,
We held back
Let
way
Jet
too
cook.
far.
You were not
just
cooking.
listen.
We are cooking, but.
Oh, yeah,
Smokey,
I
no.
forgot to ask him. Does Smokey play with a controller or like
Yes.
console? Oh.
Honestly, I
Should
don't
I
know.
ask him?
I thought he switched to keyboard and mouse when he played PC, but he might still.
Oh,
have a
okay.
controller.
Oh,
No,
Lord.
I mean, cause I was watching him the other day, and I don't know if like the sensitivity is like turned up so high. Cause it was so weird. Like I got dizzy.
Wait. Can we
watching
see?
his point of view.
Dude,
I
dude
think.
plays
Can we
on
see?
such a high sense. He plays on so high. Of a
Oh,
sense.
okay. Yeah, that might. Yeah, I'll talk with him later, cause he might need to tone it down a little bit.
What's your
He's still
DPI?
getting probably a million.
My DPI,
100,000.
Not
No,
yours.
it's-
his.
Oh, his? I don't know.
That's
How
what
would
I'm
I know?
saying.
We were questioning his, not yours. You're not.
How
in
would I
this
know?
game.
How would I know,
You're not
Grumpy?
in this game,
How
man.
would I know?
Sarcasm. Jet, it was me,
I
sarcasm.
cannot get sarcasm that easily.
We can tell. We
Yeah,
can
Grumpy. Why are you roasting
Quit
her?
gaslighting,
I
Jet.
like doing it. Cause she gaslights us, and now meanwhile
Woo!
we're sitting here like giving them all.
Oh, I have
the
a
credit in the
picture
world.
about that. I'll share it with you later. Be careful on the yeah, because even though you're waiting there, nobody can see you. So it
Meanwhile-
doesn't matter how much you wait. Just back up. They're gonna heal you. Back up. And then
Bottom
just go
stairs,
in.
I'll heal you. What the
Yeah,
heck is
just,
that?
Like,
That looks
damn.
really cool.
Who threw their sofa at the
It does.
fucking wall?
If this was not there, this would look so damn good.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, because again,
It looks-
you're pretty much just like wasting your time in there, because like nobody can get you. You just risking getting shot by the soldiers. So just back up a little bit, heal up, and then go in.
I think we were trying to go on the life reaver there. That's why we were both right there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because he's turning back, I think. right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. You find he
Now I
finally
am, yeah.
goes back around. But yeah, try and play on high run Strumpy. It's gonna be a lot easier for you, and you post a
So-
threat even by existing. You'll see this a lot on Widow duels, right? Usually the Widow is gonna be like, so stressed about, you know, where's the Widow, where's the Widow, where's the Widow, just because she's existing somewhere.
Well,
If you
yeah,
do that
that's
on the high ground-
why I didn't go up there, because I didn't want to get my head blown off.
Call it out. There's some angles that you can take, right? If you're peeking this way, it's a
We
little
knew
bit
they were
tougher.
gonna play Widow here. I think we.
Yeah, but it's a
knew
little
this.
tougher. Like, just cut the angles that you can take, right? If she's aiming there, then you can play on this part of the high ground, right? You can play near this side, and then when you get pressure, then you just fall back, right?
Speaking
You
of which,
don't
where
really
is
want
she
to get.
right now?
She's on the spawn
way
right,
back
right there.
Okay, she died.
That
that's
also.
something.
Yeah, because I haven't heard you guys call that out. When there's a Widow, Hanzo, something that can one-shot you like that, call it out, right? Widow's main, Widow's left, Widow's right, Widow's flanking, call that out so that your supports can know if they need to rotate, where to play, and your DPS are aware, you know, which angles not to take, or which angles to try and contest.
I think
questions.
we do. I think we do call out the Widow. It's just we didn't know if she went back to spawn or not. That's the other thing.
You can ping it. If the Widow's not in the fight,
Yep.
use
Yeah,
the
every
resources
time
that
she
you have.
peeked, I was pinging.
I have a question.
No, you
What's up?
don't.
I can't anti anything over here. Should I be in my current
Yeah.
position?
The first position that you have, it's not gonna be great for you. Again, especially because Smokey was playing here like a lot.
Right.
Where
Where should I
again,
position?
You play a little bit to the near.
Gonna be
this
on
main,
stairs?
right?
Okay.
I mean, you can, but it's just not ideal if your monkey's gonna go in. Because right now you can see him there and you can see him there. If the Widow
Right.
was not peeking, then you know. Because I mean,
I'm
Smokey's
just-
here. You can play nearby, like in here. But again, just let your tank know. It's not ideal because again, you're playing Ana. You're a little bit more of a sniper, and there's nothing to dive you right now except maybe the Reaper.
What's she
I
up?
don't think I see him do that once. Where like he
No.
Well,
just
most of my value is going to come out of the fact that I can anti enemies and pump heals faster than most other healers.
yeah, but you don't
But-
want to be. Think about the position. Well, right now he just switched, but if they had a Widow, you're an easy target standing like right there.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I was
yeah.
conscious of the way I was calling. That was the second question. Was I was calling it out constantly. So what was my? What do you have my voice in Discord? Because like I'm constantly pinging it and calling it out. I think we do that.
Alright.
We just gave way more respect than we needed to because
Yeah,
they hadn't
all
proven
the
anything
space.
yet. So we gave them a bunch
Yeah.
of space for relatively nothing.
Yeah, the Widow switches early on. Once they do that, you can play a little bit more sort of free, as long
Yep.
as you're not constantly peeking the soldier and that's has the
Blue.
rail charged. Yeah, exactly. As long as you can keep that in check, you should be fine. Because again, you play a little bit close sidelines when there's a Widow, because you do not want to get headshot by her. But if there's no Widow, nothing that can essentially just one tap you, you're a little bit more free to play around the map, right? I would still try and use a little bit of cover if they're starting to push, but if not, rotate, take different angles. I wouldn't necessarily play on this side unless it's like you're trying to help your team. If that's
Yep.
the case, then yes, rotate with your team. But you don't usually play.
Something
this
else.
side.
Something that I learned recently from Flats and Emong's stream. That barrel right in front of you. Nope,
Which
further
one?
up.
That one.
But the right side of the choke.
That one.
If you have
Water
your
tank?
if you have your graphics higher, it has end caps that are about like 3 to 4 inches longer and have a hitbox. So there's an invisible wall
Yep.
that extends into the choke that you can't shoot through.
Don't shoot it, forehead.
I'm just warning people. I'm just warning people that exists
All right.
because that was something I knew about, but I didn't know why. Apparently, it's
Yeah.
literally just a level of detail issue where the higher
Yeah.
you put it, you can't see through it anymore, but there's a hitbox still.
Other thing that you can do to land the nades, angle it. Like,
Mhm.
look up, throw the nade. It's a thing that I think one of my
I don't have
somebody
spot
I
for
knew
it,
that
though.
played on a team. You don't gotta have a spot for it.
I'm just
though.
gonna guess.
Just calculate it. It should be the same.
Oh.
Just like
You could see the outline of where your monkey is. That could
I-
tell you a relatively area.
Yeah,
where
but I
they're
can't
at.
aim
whenever
at
I
my
play
monkey.
Anna, I just throw a Hail Mary.
I mean,
to every
honestly,
one.
Throw it up,
You
throw it
can
up.
aim at your monkey.
You
because
can,
That's where
yeah,
the
you can.
damage is gonna be.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
literally where everything is.
No, yeah, but I
miss
can't
them.
see that.
If you
I
miss
can't
them,
see
you
them.
I know you can't see that, but I'm just saying, it's a relative area of where to aim. Because wherever your monkey or tracer is, which you can
They're gonna
see
be
the
close
outlines of
range.
them. Yeah.
Yeah. Listen,
But when
listen
I
to
aim
the calls.
up-
Usually, if they're calling, yeah, you aim up and throw the nade.
It's
If
gonna be
it
about 6
lands,
seconds,
then
yeah.
good for you. Yeah, if it lands again, good for you. If not, then whatever.
Yeah, I don't think you need it here. Just live.
Well, that's the thing
Yeah,
is that
exactly.
and when you get
No,
out,
but he
I
was
use
saying,
nade to
yeah,
keep you back
he
up.
was saying, yeah, he was saying like that he cannot hit nades where they're
I can
playing.
hit nades, and I can't
you
really
can.
heal. Yeah.
You can. That's actually called again. One of the people that I played with once used to do it right. He would just throw it up and say, "Everybody nade it in 3, 2, 1," and then everybody goes in. Because you know, the nade is gonna land. I mean, probably sometimes it wouldn't work, but if
It's
you
a lineup
calculate
though.
But
that,
you're still setting up a dive. Then.
it's not a lineup though. It's not a lineup. If you play a lot of Ana, you're gonna get used to how the nade. How the
It's
nade's
gonna be
thrown.
6 seconds if you throw it up. Yeah, it's 5 to 6 seconds.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I can calculate
That's
that.
that's why you wait. That's why you wait. That's why you do that. Because again, it's sort of like the play with the grab that people used to do, where they just throw it up. They do
Oh
the
yeah.
countdown, and then everybody goes in. You're trying to play ahead of it. Again, you're not reacting. You're trying to create a play. So if you can do that, it's going to be a massive advantage to your team. It's not necessary that you do that, but it would be a good card to have in your hand.
Mhm.
Also, be careful when engaging Ramatra as a monkey. Yeah, be careful against those three.
That's it. Just be
Yeah,
careful.
good for you for backing out. Yeah, high ground still.
I got a nade. I used grip.
Big.
Yeah, see, that's what I meant earlier. You see what you're doing? That's fine. You're in the high ground. You don't have to drop. You're safe. You're poking down. If you need to commit, you can go in. If not, then you can just get out. No risk. Your Ana can see you there, so you're fine.
I can see you.
Oh, that soldier.
Yeah.
Ayo. Ayo. Ayo.
Haha, I'm in danger.
Wait, what did I
Holding for
post
no
there?
sir. Incoming.
The mechanics.
You
the
had
flicks.
jump. You had jump. Make the decision a lot quicker. If you do see it coming towards you, and you did have jump.
Ha, I'm in danger. Run away.
Don't engage the Reaper. Be careful.
Engage the Reaper.
extremely
Do
low,
it.
then yeah. Go for the soldier. I would have gone for the soldier. Because again, one of the things that a lot of people would do, if you're playing monkey against the Reaper, engage somebody else. The Reaper, you're most likely not gonna kill it if the Reaper's good and has a support with them, and you do not want to engage that on your own. So again, if you have other options, go for the other options. Oh my god, don't stay still like that.
No, I think Archer's trying
You
to
took
hit me.
one shot.
Go back,
Yeah.
go back. I think Archer's trying to find me. I'm like, I didn't hear him, so I'm like, I'm just standing still, wait for him to shoot me. Then boom. Hold on. Oh, he's
Alright,
reloading.
I'm
that's why.
You can
reloading.
hear him. No, you're literally you're
no.
watching him.
I
Yeah, no,
was.
just be careful.
Alright.
Yeah,
And
just be
then it was a
careful like
bait
that.
too. He even killed him. That was just if he had a good shot, he would have killed me. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like if you have to drop.
Well, actually,
remember
to be
that
fair
if,
there-
if you're trying to if
Can
you're
you go
trying to have Arc shoot you, then just drop down. Don't run the risk of him
I think
getting
you
flanked.
got extremely lucky because I did a quick scope on you immediately at the like millisecond that I was done reloading, and I know that it said saved you. So I don't know if he missed the first shot or not because
He
I'm
fucking killed me the first shot, so.
yeah, I probably actually did troll you the first shot. Now that I think about it. Oh.
Oh, that's why. Okay. You can make that call, by the way. If you're
I see.
reloading, call it.
Yeah, oh, I did.
did.
I absolutely did.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he did. Absolute.
Alright, then don't stand there, Herbal.
It's fine, you lived. It's good. Oh god.
True.
Oh, that is a lot of ults.
3.
Probably not the best angle. Especially because, I mean, you can just hide. Again, that's why high ground, your best friend if nobody's contesting it. It's just easier for you. Like, look at the sidelines that you have in comparison to the ones that you're having right now. You can only see sort of in a straight line, like right there. If they can just go around the corner.
And I
go
can't
around the
see you.
corner that way.
I don't think I
He
get
cannot
out here.
see
I
you.
think I die here.
Yeah, I mean,
I
yeah.
think. Don't quote me on that.
you might die, but yeah, think about like you can get so much more value just by standing on the high ground.
Yep. If we had done it off like the path off the high ground, that would have been probably the most ideal situation in comparison to the way that we're having it here.
Yeah,
Angle-wise.
just 3 ults.
Oh,
And we,
yeah.
And we
I don't think we
lose.
won the fight anyway. Well, I mean, you do get all their ults out, so that's like okay. You can.
Any
I
annihilates.
probably wouldn't have gone for the break. Oh, this is where there was the call. Jump out. Look at Ark's all charge. He's very close to Nano. If you can keep yourself up, like instead of going in, just go out. Keep these 2 guys protected. You're gonna receive those punches. He can charge Nano, and then you can go back in again. Because if I remember correctly, you die there, and we cannot charge the Nano and go in.
Good sleep. I don't know how that bolt from missed.
Yeah, because Ark dies.
Why
there,
is he
and,
awake?
They cannot keep you up.
Why is he awake?
Why
I mean,
no,
to be
I
fair,
called it.
I wonder why. Because Smokey woke him.
Yeah, so think about your all charge as well. Like mid fight, it's important that it's the same concept that I've told you, right? If somebody's close to their ult, help keep them up. They can turn the fight. In this case, help Ark charge that. Remember that you don't have to engage right now. You still have all this way to go. It's not like you're trying to touch last second. You have time. Wait for everybody else, charge the Nano, and then go.
Even now, I tried to set up to where I wouldn't be able to touch in case we did have.
Yeah,
time.
no, you cannot. Because your honor is not gonna be back.
We all just
Here.
spawned.
Oh,
We all
Ooh,
just
how do
spawned
we-
in. We're making swaps. So. How did I die?
Yeah, that's.
Somebody chased you.
Let me
Was it
check.
Sojourn or?
Reaper.
We ran into the Reaper with no
Reaper.
blinks.
Oh, that's lucky.
Oh!
Yeah, I remember
Shadow
that.
Blink.
I remember that, dude. I was so
Ooh.
pissed snapping.
Yeah, that is. Damn.
Oh no.
That's what should
I
have
love the
happened on
Reaper
high
guy,
ground.
my favorite character.
I remember what happens at some point when they swap heroes when they went dive. Frickin' oh boy.
Oh my god,
I
that
don't
Reaper.
remember this at all.
Yeah.
The
That's
same
so
thing.
fun.
Same thing that I've told you. Read the person.
We knew
Pretty
he was
obvious
gonna-
that-
we
Yeah,
knew,
pretty
we knew.
obvious that he was
We
gonna.
were
Oh,
I mean, look at this.
already on
then
it.
why
How-
did you?
How low was that man when
He
we
was
were
very
shooting?
low.
He had
was
3
very low.
people to
died.
feed off of. He ulted
Yeah.
and like got like
Even-
75 to
Even with
100
three people to
HP.
feed off of, old Reaper would have just fucking wrecked that whole room. New Reaper just doesn't gain the health
Yeah,
to sustain that
he-
damage.
Yeah,
He just
No.
gained 3 health, right?
Cooldown
Did
came
we
out.
have Javelin
The
at all?
spin, the spin came out. It's free for him. I mean,
Did we have Javelin though to stop that potentially?
No.
no.
Ah,
No.
I'm pissed.
Again, read the person. A lot of these guys are very predictable on when they're gonna ult. If you can see that, then you know.
Well, that
avoid
was just
doing that.
unfortunate for both me and Hairball.
Oh, I remember this game.
And
Wait,
you're
was this the
just
game?
back up,
Wait.
back up.
Yes,
You
this
have
is
to
the
back
game,
up.
Art.
Yes, this is the game.
This is
This
the
is
only
where
game
they
in
went
Junker Tommy
somber,
ran,
man.
and here comes the fuckery.
Yep,
This is
and
why you
then-
have to back
Oh,
up. Because they're just
yeah,
gonna
there's
get
a
like.
big boy right there.
I heard him too. I
Shush.
called it.
And he
Yeah, I remember you
instantly
calling
gets
him.
back up.
But honestly, you just
I
should
should've
have
backed up
backed up
faster,
and,
yep.
and grouped up. Because again, if they kill you, yeah, if they get you here, yeah, it's just
Yep. I'm like,
you're
okay,
getting
let's keep
so
backing.
much progress for free.
Oh
Like
yeah.
look at where the cart is,
Oh,
and you haven't had one fight on second point.
Oh. I'm in a bad
Yep,
spot too.
here it was. Here it
I need to
was.
back
I
up
was like,
again.
ah, no charge, and then I jumped.
Oh my god! All right. I think I was watching this from your point of view.
Yeah, this one was on me. Yeah, I know.
Honestly, you can just play Baptist.
I missed.
For this.
I just baited the crap out of the Ramatra because I used his E to fall back onto the Mega and then started to rotate back around. While Nos
If
and
you're
Hair
alive,
just
there's
killed everything.
certain other spots that you can use, right? Like the hydrant
Yeah.
has so many of these, so that you're not at risk
Yes.
of dying in the middle of the point. Honestly, I think that would help you a lot more with this comp.
Yes. I rotate to it
but yeah, I
after
mean,
this
if-
fight. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just, in the heat of the moment, I was like, okay, we're gonna re-engage here. I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
Nos
you
to
might have
keep him
saved.
alive.
Wait, I can't see. Oh, it's 18%. Okay. Yeah, no, then you.
No, I nano engaged with Nos.
Look at that.
Okay.
crap.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then that's why you didn't swap.
Yeah, this is where I called
I
the
missed that.
C9. I was like, hello.
Yeah, it's yep.
Yeah, I got her ass.
Yeah, you gotta
out
be
of
on
it
the
right
on the
away.
lookout. Whenever they have a Sombra or a Tracer, be on the lookout for C9s. Also can apply on this part of the map. It can apply with Junkrats because I think like they can fly over and try and C9 you guys.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, we
So,
call
be
it
careful
the
with those,
Gibraltar
right?
Protocol.
Yeah.
That was so sad. Oh god, here it comes. This is where me and Arch just
The Gibraltar
annihilated.
call.
we get annihilated here,
Oh.
Arch. Here it comes.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the Sombra?
Oh, this is what I was telling you
I tried
about.
everything I could to help you, and I was like, no.
Oh yeah.
Be careful when
No,
you
that
do
was
back
on
out.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 100% on me. I called that. I was like, that's me.
I mean, I probably wouldn't be on 10 cell if you're not swapping to the map.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's
It's
the
just
question. I think
not-
I should have swapped to the BAP, but I didn't.
If you're engaging, then that's fine. But you have to know, especially because I think your team wasn't even playing that much on top. Yeah, there's only Fireball.
you were
Nos is just
scattered.
coming back.
So in this instance, right?
Yeah.
When they're running
You don't
the
want to stay. You don't want to be the one to stay on card. Have Hairball keep an eye out for it. Because again, he's the one that can get faster, but you do not want to give that much space. Because again, you being here means that there's no front line on the top.
Yeah.
There's no front line.
Nobody
over
else
there.
would go. I kept calling someone to go, but
Okay. Yeah, then
Nobody
listen.
would go.
Yeah, listen for that. Because yeah, the tank should not be there.
I mean,
was-
I'm set up for the double blink back. I'll get there in time. So
Yeah, just call it out. Like that's fine. If that's your plan and you can do that,
yeah,
That's fine.
that's fine.
Call it
Yeah,
out.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. like again,
yeah.
if you can say like, don't worry, I'm touching, then that's fine. Because everybody knows that you're gonna be the one to touch.
Yep.
If the
Yep.
call is that you cannot touch, then say that you cannot.
and that goes for
But
all
if-
DPS.
Yep.
that goes for everyone, to be honest.
Yeah, that goes for everyone, really.
It
Yeah,
it
'cause look what
does.
happens. No front line. Arc is playing like a little bit too forward.
Yep.
It's just free. He's just free. Even if you had to hit every single shot, I don't think Arc's living. So
Oh, he isn't. I just tried to do what I could to help.
yeah.
I knew he was.
No, that's fine, that's fine.
Afterward. I
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
how the hell I got out of there.
No, that's fine. But I mean, like, it's yeah. Don't worry.
You're not
too
gonna
much about it.
save me.
You're not gonna save him.
Yeah, it was more on me than it was on you. Because I should have realized that our tank was on point, and I should have played in the back window. That way they would have to expend a cooldown to get to me at the very least.
Yep, exactly. Because if your tank's playing like up front, you can be playing a little bit further
Yes.
back. And you know, the dive's just not gonna come as easy for them. Because again, the leap has a certain distance that it cannot go past.
And he's vulnerable in
if you
it.
just-
I can sleep him
Yep,
mid-jump if need be, forcing out bubble.
Yep.
Which can be good, can be bad, depending upon what the angle of the arc is.
Yep. Yeah, we just pretty much give a lot of space when we didn't have to, and we staggered a lot. Which is why
Yeah.
they were able to push so much.
And then they swapped to Moira last point, and that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know who that guy is?
The GM
GM2.
DPS?
That's your GM2.
Yeah.
Still lost.
No, it's not a GM2 DPS. It's a GM2 support.
Oh,
By the way.
interesting.
You lost, by the way.
I think it's the only map that you lost.
Yeah,
If
this
I'm
is
not
the
mistaken.
one map we did, but
Yeah.
yeah. here
But this
comes
is also on
Sombra.
me. A lot of it. I know it's my positioning, because they dive up high ground. I know he's there, but I don't rotate out. I need to rotate back, but I
yeah,
know
you
that the
need-
Sombra is going to be...
A lot of the things, yeah, a lot of the times that you're playing against a composition that can dive you, you're gonna
Mhm.
have to learn how to rotate
Yep.
before that they
And-
dive you, so that
yeah.
you're not at risk. You don't have to waste any cooldowns if not necessary. It's just gonna be better for you.
Yeah, it's the speed at
also-
which I need to rotate, and I'm getting better at it, but it's more of just... I'm learning each different composition. When is it good to rotate and when is it not? Because there's sometimes that if you
it's like
get to
they're gonna dive
rotate...
you, if it looks like they're gonna dive you, you're in a spot where it's easy for them to dive you.
Yes.
Start moving when the fight begins, because they're
Yes.
gonna go for you. Make it hard for them to go for you.
Yes. And I feel like sometimes I'm fairly good at staying alive. It's the ones where I'm like 17 deaths that I'm like I really need to look at because that means that they're playing way too fast for me to be able to keep up, and I'm not recognizing when they're set up and when
like
they're not.
if you can't keep yourself alive, or
Yes.
you can't keep yourself alive, then just switch. No shame in doing that. If they're playing a competition better than we are, then swap it up.
No, this is if I recall, the reason why I was saying is that this one is because I was trying to remember if this was the one that Hairball had like 11 deaths on, and the next closest was like 5, where they just targeted him like first every single map.
I think that was Midtown, right? Yeah.
That was Midtown. That was Midtown.
Yep, nope, that was Midtown.
Midtown, where our boy was sleeping.
He's just in pain in a hospital.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I was not.
Hairball's like, why didn't you swap out whoever?
Yeah, because right now
a drowsy drunk guy after that scrim.
Yeah. I think you're just getting back from spawn, but do think about where your tank is, because if he's not, like if he's that far back, it's just gonna be easy for them to go into you.
Yep.
Everybody sort of, well, yeah, Smokey should be playing near you. Yeah, he realizes
I don't want to play up there is the thing, so I couldn't go to him. Grumpy goes to 1 HP,
no,
and then I get
that's
juggled.
fine, that's fine. If you're playing that far back, you're fine. Smokey should be with you, or at least close,
Also,
so that does not happen.
On third point, shouldn't we have like a Winston too to be able to contest high ground?
It would be, yes,
like
Winston would be good, Diva would be good. Yeah.
I think it's because Sombra, is that right?
Yeah.
Or was it?
Swap, I know.
I mean, with Diva you can play it, just a spy check and whatnot, just contest high ground, right? Make it hard.
I mean, Smokey should always be spy checking this comp, and I mean, we should be alright. There shouldn't be an issue. Because Sombras are never going to go for the tank unless they're just setting up for you to jump in. They know they can kill you.
Yep, pretty much.
Yep.
But if you're holding high ground, a lot of them are not going to be able to get to you, so Diva would be a better pick. Even Monkey, but you know, we play Diva as well. Yeah, because look at all the space that we're giving them. It's already halfway there, and there's not even, like, no fight has taken place.
It's true. And I think Smokey dies.
Yeah, that's just struggled.
Yeah, like Herbal's
he's alive.
But it's just not gonna
sleep him.
No, Winton.
He's very sad. He is very sad. Yes. They don't cap. They don't cap. We don't let them. Yeah, I sacrificed your mech. I'm sorry.
Actually, if little tip, if the fight's like over already and you haven't, like, you don't have that much ult, you can just go back to spawn, swap to another thing, and then swap back.
Yeah.
You don't lose. I mean, you're gonna lose some ult progress, but since it's not that much that you have already, then you can do that.
I go for the C9 again.
I'm so surprised. That Summer should have just come and killed me, by the way. I'm ready for it.
I'm like, where the heck are they? I just ran into them. Found them.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
How did you get that jump off?
He's anti.
I think
one.
you landed in there. Nice. Yeah, exactly. But see, the monkey tried to dive you. Everybody was there. The monkey's not living.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I realized I can't play back like we were calling. I have to just play with Smokey, and Smokey's playing here, so I'm just gonna play with him and Anti when he jumps in.
That's why Break Honor works. Again, it's not just because it looks nice.
Cool.
It's just
yes.
Yeah, it's not because it just looks cool. It's because it works. There's a certain synergy against that comp that can work.
But I will say I do miss. Yeah, exactly. I do miss sometimes Calm's ability because like Calm is just really good at booping. I don't know why I drop here. I think it was to
it's just practice.
save.
Yeah, you might have trying to
Either way, having Calm around is just insane. Like, I mean, he's good.
I just don't have to worry about the dive ever because.
Yeah, because he's always
a GM5. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no one saw that.
Oh,
we're good.
That was
we're
a nice
good.
shot. I was watching
Nice
you when you hit that. Yeah.
And then
Go on
meanwhile,
the Sojourn. Yeah, go on Sojourn.
yeah. Meanwhile, you're sitting here and looking
Call that
at
out
it
though. If sometimes it helps, because again, when you go in for that, you're forgetting about everything else in here, just let them know, right? If you're chasing the soldier,
I think he did. I
feel
saw
like you
him
can
go.
afford it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no, yeah, no, it's fine if you see it, but just, let them know if you're chasing something so that they
Okay.
know that you're not there to kill for them.
Yeah.
Ideally, I mean, you can do that right now because you just got a pick. That's
Yeah.
why, like, I'm okay with you doing that. Usually you wouldn't, so that you can kill for them, but I'm okay with it in this case. Because you already had a pick, he's purple, you're gonna kill him. But
Yep.
again, just let them know so that they know that they cannot counter you right at that second. Oof. I mean, you should be okay here anyway.
We are.
What is that Sombra?
Pro.
No, Billy, please.
Pro Genji player.
Get spooked and then.
Why isn't
Where?
he?
Where is he?
Okay,
Okay,
looking
hack
at?
that mini. If you're playing Sombra,
And you're not doing
hack
anything?
that mini. Yeah, hack
might
that
as
mini.
well.
I think he got confused as to where he was. He's like, what? I thought there were stairs here.
Well,
got
Where's the
vertigo.
stairs?
He didn't translocate
because
to
he
the right
has.
area.
Yeah, but he has a translocator set up. Like,
It is
Yeah.
one.
I mean, yeah, but again, if he was worried about him, like, being detected in here, just call the translocator.
Yeah, he got a
The mega,
pick.
if you have to go back, yeah,
got
exactly. If you have to
one
go
pick.
back, then just use the translocator.
Yeah.
But how does he die?
just-
Like, oh, yeah, you get. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and we all just
He just
turned.
got greedy.
melted.
He got greedy.
Some- He got
Sometimes the
greedy.
muscle
But-
memory does not work.
True. Oh, that is. Okay, be careful with that.
Oh,
I don't think they chase. Pretty much the only one that can help is you. No, sir. You don't gotta follow
I'm
him.
dead here.
If he's okay, if he's okay, then you can leave it like that. But if you feel like he's gonna die, try and help him out.
Alright. Didn't even notice that.
I wouldn't have lived through that, Grumpy.
No, I know I
Unless-
wouldn't have. There's no way.
Yeah, and then Smokey
Oof, that
dropped.
is-
So yeah. How
I
did
think
that not
was
nade
a
me?
little bit too much.
My
How did that
ears.
nade? What?
Yeah, that was important because Smokey died. We had no ults.
Well,
We had to
yeah.
engage
So
with Radley there. That's important. Again, the same thing that I tell you when somebody has ult that can change the fight. His job
well, no,
is
so-
to,
so, but-
you know,
but watch where he
is to keep
is.
themselves up.
Yeah, but watch
No,
where
yeah,
he
I know. He
goes.
dropped.
Yeah.
That was his mistake. That was his mistake because he bashed
Yeah.
and dropped down. He cannot die in this fight. Just
Yeah.
because he has Radley.
That's yeah. I had a recognition, and I don't think I had nano yet when he dies. I think this is this is
another
way
thing
far.
that you can do, no sir. You can call it out. Say that you're gonna feed a little, so that Arc can charge his nano, and then you have another ult off that. Again, don't feed to the point that
Of death.
you lose the mech. Yeah, exactly, of death. As long as you're safe, like take some damage, back up, let Arc heal you, take some damage, back up, let him heal you. You can build nano so quick with that.
I feel like we kind of do that unconsciously because I'll call it out with like nom 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 or something like that, and he knows what I mean.
all right.
Me and Arch kind of.
We got a language going.
We know.
We got a synergy.
I kind of just feed as hard as I can, and he just heals it, and that's
Nom
kind
nom
of
nom
the
nom
same.
nom nom nom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
because
not
the other
the
thing,
dragon.
I mean, right now, because you're coming back from spawn, but the other way that you can win this fight is if you try and charge the pulse bomb as quick as you can. You can shoot the monkey; it's just free farm, and then try and stick one of the species. Try and get the what do you mean?
Bap.
The immort out. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. The
I think
immort
our
out,
ult tracking is
and then if you
non-existent
can get
right
a pick. Oh, okay. Checks out. Yeah, because again, you have to start the fight with Radley, because the break sort of died for free.
Yeah. I think it was
Yeah,
push.
Bastion
Oh.
Had to stop talking and just listen. 'Cause there were so many comms like they couldn't even focus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not even using Rally. I would have popped Rally right there. Waited too long for that. It's just you want to keep
I could have
yourself
nanoed
up.
him.
You want everybody to keep themselves up. It's just we cannot. die
I
right
should
there.
have. I should have
it's
nanoed him. I
unfortunate.
had
I
it.
called for you to nano him too, or you called that you were gonna nano him too.
Well, I said I was gonna nano when they dive. But also right
Yeah,
there,
that's
what
maybe-
happened?
You can usually play a little bit behind.
Bubble?
If your team's in like
No, can you
right
back
over
up?
there.
Can you back up just a little bit for that bubble? Like not that much. There's just a tiny hair. Like right after our brig dies and the monkey jumps us is what I want to see. I want to see what happens to my nade. Right here.
Oh,
How
you
did
made
I
it
not
into
get
bubble.
nade?
You did.
But how did I not get
Uh,
it?
Nah, you
Probably
get the
hit the
effect.
inside. it probably went inside the bubble while it was spawning. So
Your
I
arm
feel
probably
ping
was in
buff,
the
honestly.
middle of it, yeah. And it just
Yeah,
instantly
it's
hit.
probably just a ping.
What? It exploded
Yeah.
on me and I didn't get
It is
any
ping.
heals.
That's gotta be ping.
What? I'm just keeping Nos up as much as I can, and then he
He's
gets
dead.
EMP'd.
He's
I'm
dead.
just like,
It's just and the
good
same
luck.
concept that I've been talking about. We just waited for them to engage. We cannot do that. Especially if we know that they have ults. You want them to use it to react to yours, because then you're just losing the advantage.
Yep.
Again, ideally, they don't get. I mean, Grumpy was there anyway because of the monkey and the Moira shooting at him. He was low. We could have popped Rally, honestly. Try and help him out. But yeah, the Rally should have came out a little bit earlier.
I think I.
You could have been playing a little bit behind so that you can charge that nano without risk. Because I think
Oh, I
that's what
had
got
it.
you a little bit confused. Yeah, but that's wait.
I had at the start when the brig fell down. I could have nanoed the brig,
Yeah.
and I said I wanted to nano the brig to engage. Yeah, but I didn't realize where they had went. I honest to God,
Oh, okay.
didn't know the brig had fallen, and then I just saw that
Okay.
they were dead, and I was like, oh. Well, I was gonna when they jumped onto me, I was gonna nano our brig, and we'll nano rally
That's another
big
thing that
brig
you can
boss.
call out. And this is more of like when it happens to you, you call it out. If you have
Yes.
to drop, say I'm dropping. If you fell down, say I fell down.
I fell.
so that everybody knows. Exactly.
Yep.
So everybody knows what's happening at the moment. It's just a simple call. It doesn't like clusterfuck in the comms. It's quick, concise, so you can use it.
Which the comms were a total
Sleep!
clusterfuck anyway, so that was
This
clearly
monk is not
not a
having
problem.
fun at all.
He
See, the rally
is
comes
not.
up, but it's just yeah.
Little
Antied?
too late.
I remember this. This is
That
where we were
Winston
like,
had
okay, we
so
have
And
to
dead.
kill supports first. This is where I was constantly calling. We
Yeah,
need to kill the
we should have
supports
killed the
first.
Moira left first, honestly.
Yeah.
You use the
Well,
card.
before she
yeah,
failed.
Yeah, what happens is Smokey here, this goes for everybody, use the cards cover. If you have to stay alive, if you're low, use the cards cover. Don't let them
look
get
at
the pick.
Yeah, I saw that map. Yeah.
POV. Ooh.
Yeah, but this is where I was just yelling, supports first, supports first.
At this rate,
That's
I was
the
just trying
only
to contest.
reason.
We were all weak.
Yeah.
But this is the only reason why we would. This is the reason here. The bomb kills one.
That
and then
sojourn.
we get in here.
Yeah, but that's really good. Again, the bomb you can use it for zoning, right? Like yeah,
Yeah, I
you're
know.
you're guaranteed to get a pick. Because again, they have to touch. The overtime has been going on for a little while, so it's gonna round out like a little bit quicker. So.
Stat padding.
But yeah, good play on that. Hey, you win this?
What
You
is-
win this?
I do eventually. But,
all right.
I distracted him enough to keep him off the cart and healing his team.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's actually, one of your job. Yeah, a part of your job is sort of like, even if you don't get the kill, you're distracting him, so he's not.
You're a gnat.
actively-
Be the gnat.
I'm Overwatch. I'm Overwatch.
Fly on the wall.
Why is he instant locking the hog? Hold on.
What do you mean? It's Junkertown.
Oh,
I mean-
yeah.
I remember this shit.
Okay, hold on. I
this.
remember that.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that was Midtown where he actually did good on.
No, on
hog.
Midtown. Yeah, on Midtown. You got
How is he getting so much value?
Yeah, Midtown. We could not bait out those cleanses enough because
Honestly,
Shit out.
just put a Discord orb on him.
Yeah.
It's just, he's
Yeah,
gonna
this
get
whole-
melted so quick.
he didn't do anything here, but Midtown he was just jacked up and he fucked us over.
Yeah, and think about it this way: if you throw the nade and the cleanse comes out, you don't gotta like fully commit. Just charge the cooldowns and then go back again. If you're if you're at a disadvantage, then why take the fight if you can just wait it out a little bit anyway?
This is where I would
same
have
thing
been
that
like,
applies with the Vendor, right?
this is where I would have been like, okay, I'm gonna go pig and destroy him.
I
And
mean,
it's true, I have fun with pig, and people say, oh, he's a bad tank. He's mediocre, in my
He
opinion.
is definitely the worst.
You just
it's
gotta
just
be
not
better
fun
at
for
it.
anybody. It's just not fun for
No.
anybody that's not playing him.
It's like old Torb. You know?
no, it's.
When-
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
if you're not the one playing Hog, you're just not having fun. Whether it's the enemy team, whether it's your team, you're just not having fun.
I had fun. You can ask Nas and them.
Well, you were the hog.
Mm.
That's
Yeah.
You were the Hog, so that's what I
Yeah.
mean. That's
Yeah.
what I mean.
People
Yeah.
say he's bad. He
Trying
is,
to-
but
He's a lot of investment though. You have
Yes.
to play Kiri.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
it's last
yeah.
said once.
did that well.
And this was
but
back in
Arch was
Overwatch.
keeping me up
It was back in
mainly, so-
Overwatch 1. If anyone lobby of 12 people, there's only one person having fun because of a hero pick, that's a problem. A big problem. So.
Bastion, Torb, Sim, Hog. Every one of them.
Well, here's the thing.
It's just like
Bastion and Torb were fun in Overwatch 1.
If you play them.
Yeah, I mean, the D.Va's a good pick against that.
That was
okay.
close, thankfully.
Yeah, that was close. But yes, that's...
And this is,
again,
oh no,
that's
here
what
we
you should
go.
do.
And dink. And
Wait for
You
it.
can be the one
Wait
with
for
the
it.
card.
Oh!
yeah, there it was.
Anti.
I took that bullet for you, you son of a bitch.
For who?
Get down, Mr. President.
You were.
No,
up there
I was in a safe spot.
No.
What you talking
I don't
about?
think you were. That arrow.
I was.
That arrow would have killed you.
Once you got the Immer out, you can chill for a bit because
Yeah,
you
I
know
was
that your
trying to
team's
back
not
out from that
pushing.
part.
Yeah, because you know that your team's not pushing right now. Scrum just died, so you're gonna have to wait a little bit.
I was just trying to
Yeah.
live, and I think I do here.
I think you do because you're close to. Oh, nice pick. Yeah, 'cause
Yup.
now you can go. Go fuck up that
I'm
hawk.
like-
Call it out, and you can body block. He
I
100%
did.
should die.
Oh yeah, I called it out.
Oh, yeah.
Body blocked it. Look how long he lives. Die, you fat fuck.
Well, there's an Anabap double pocketing him, so.
Nice
And the
matrix.
Hanzo
This
should
Hanzo
die.
was not having a good time. He was just not playing the game there.
I mean, he shouldn't. He's playing Hanzo, so.
True. Lotto
Hanzo's,
That's what you get.
fun if you're hitting heads.
That's
He's
what
not
you
fun
get.
if you're not.
Lotto
Again, but it's only fun for the Hanzo player.
I was gonna say, that's like
exactly.
Widow,
Honestly,
Hanzo,
today on Circuit,
Ash.
Circuit Royale, I had so much fun on Hanzo. He was such a
Yeah.
interactive character.
You won the lotto ticket.
I slept him. Oh, he got
I
cleansed
did,
immediately.
I
He got
did.
antied though. I baited the cleanse out,
I
guys.
forgot to say. I can remember if you do this. 'Cause I was gonna tell expert. I just remember because the monkey went in. If several people are shooting like at the same person, instead of matrixing like each one of them, just matrix your guy. Because every single bullet that's coming their way, you can eat it. So if a lot of people shooting the same person, just matrix your guy.
Can we just appreciate how I don't die through this?
Well, yeah, everybody came and helped your ass.
I mean,
Well, really,
you
'cause-
should.
You were out of position. A good team would have killed you.
No, actually.
I'm gonna watch
No,
that
they
back.
would have
actually.
go back.
No.
go back to it.
Yeah, you should be playing a little bit.
Well, I
try to play a
slept
little bit
him.
behind the cart.
But first
you
I
can
slept
play-
him.
Yeah, you can play like it's fine if you want to play a little bit close, but not that close. Like use the cars. They have
Well, I
here.
was rotating to mini because I thought we were going to push up a little bit, and I wanted to be safe from the right window because that's where.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that, but you know you have time. Just take the long way without like going in because it's not worth it if you just go in, try and get the mini, and then you die. You can do the same thing just around the corner, right? And nobody was engaging to where one of your teammates was in immediate danger. There's no one shots, so they're not getting.
Right.
You know, even if there were one shots. I mean, if one of your teammates asks that, you cannot heal them back to life. So
Yeah.
just
But
take
so-
the long way, right? Either play on the cards, or if you're gonna play in here, you know, just take the long way. No rush in that. You have time. Make it hard for them to dive you, so that not all resources have to come out on trying to save you. Because again, if they do, because they're trying to peel, sometimes it's gonna happen. Maybe the team really did a good play, like a really good play. They're gonna have to use resources on you.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's gonna happen, but those situations in like where you can avoid that, try and avoid
Yes.
it.
But so then from here they cleanse, so I now anti, and now I'm with
Yeah,
my
you see,
brig.
now, exactly.
Yeah, but now
look at where
watch
you're
what
playing.
happens. Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
That's a little bit safer.
Well, yes, exactly. And then they dive me again, and meanwhile,
Yeah, but you see,
I kept to call, and
see
so I
what
call
you're
it out.
doing?
Yes,
Like
I know.
Like
But look at what you're
said,
doing. You have cover. The Genji goes on this way, and you go
Exactly.
this side.
That's what I was
Exactly.
calling out.
That's why you play with cover, kids. There you go.
Exactly. I did
But
good.
But either way, though, if this was a good team,
And then-
the Tracer and them would have gotten after you.
No, because I had protection. I had my brig and I had my sojourn.
Yeah. No, if a brig's
Yeah,
on
remember
top
that-
of the Ana, she should normally
Yeah.
be fine.
Exactly.
But again,
Think about it.
what
Even if they're playing as a team, remember that it's a team game for you too. So
Exactly.
peeling, it is part of playing as a team. You know that's why ladder sucks because nobody really
Exactly.
communicates with each other. Nobody really understands how
fucked
each
up
other
here.
plays. Oh my god.
Yeah, we
Honestly,
have
I think
5
that was
ults
ping.
and we lose.
Yeah, we lose.
What, me
hella
saving or
badly.
just him
I
dying?
tried to
No,
set
no,
up
no,
in
no.
that room, and then they just
Because
all
it's-
chased me, and I'm like, fuck.
Cool.
Yeah,
No, the dash
the
has a big
would've-
hitbox.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's no
has a
way
big
Yeah.
that would've been
hitbox.
blocked.
Yeah.
If it was
No, I mean, you
bullets, I
cannot-
got you there.
Yeah.
True.
Uh-oh. Meanwhile,
Yeah, this monkey just dives in and bubbles
Yeah, it
immediately
just dropped.
every single
Just
fight.
dropped. Yeah, that was the right call.
Yeah,
Just
like-
like avoid it. They just rushed here. They could just drop
Yeah.
down, and the rush just becomes.
And
useless.
this is where the miscommunication happens because I'm like, okay, we're right before this, right before they rush, we're like,
Oh,
we're
this is
gonna
where the
nano
else-
sojourn.
Yeah.
And then she's like, I'm gonna rally here. I'm like, okay, well then let's go with our original. So I nanoed the sojourn. And then we pulse bomb, get a kill.
Remember,
Yeah.
even if you have,
Hear me out.
yeah, if you have a
Pulse
plan
bomb is
before
handy.
that, yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, like you're fine with the pulse bomb.
Yes.
What I mean is, if you see the rally come out and you know that picks are gonna follow it, just because of where the monkey's positioned, you don't gotta follow your initial plan because the situation just changed.
Correct.
You don't
Yes.
gotta use the same things. That again, it's good to have a plan. That's what like I've been trying to tell you. It's good for you to plan ahead so that you know how do you want to engage the fight. But if
Yes.
that changes, then adjust and stay ults because you just use 4 ults.
Yes.
You gotta be flexible. Hey, I got
Exactly.
mine. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
Let's go.
here's no, but literally afterwards, I said that was on me because we didn't need the nano sojourn after we
Yep.
rallied and we got the pulse bomb kill. Like we nano sojourn before
Yep.
the pulse bomb kill, so we didn't know. But
Yeah.
he called rally. When
Yeah,
he
but the
called
nano
rally,
should've
I should have
just-
not
Now
nanoed.
here's what. Okay, during all this, you guys should be sitting up high too.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah,
That
we
way
were-
too late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, they pushed us off of the high ground as well.
No, but this is fine. Like you have enough
Yeah.
time. You're playing together.
And we
you're
knew that they were
team.
gonna come top left because it's the only option they have for their supports right now.
Yeah.
I really wanted.
They
to
double
see
blink.
that doing the-
Yep. And now we call the supports
Ooh, okay.
and the monkey blows up.
Also remember that, and this is a thing that, like not right now particularly, but I've seen you guys do on like a lot of scrims. You panic the second that you get a pick. Remember that if you get a pick and then you just rush in and end up losing one of your own, it was not worth it. Again, you just killed the main team. So remember, chill when you need to chill, and then commit when you need to commit. You can charge cooldowns and then go back in again. You have the pick. You're at you have the advantage. Don't lose it just because you want to be quick about it. It's good that you press W when you have to press W. And again, this is not for this particular situation. I'm talking like in general.
Oh, that bridge.
Something. Wait, was something? Can you go
Yeah,
back just real
target-
quick?
Target priority right there.
Target, yeah, that bridge should have died.
Well, something else I want to
Yeah.
point out. Can you go back to
Yeah.
where the BAP is currently? From
Yeah.
when I'm playing where I want to play, which is where I'm currently playing on attack. Just be careful
Yeah.
behind that BAP. There's boxes.
Yep.
I can't see you behind those boxes, and that takes up a significant sight line. You got to be if
Oh, yeah.
if I
Oh,
am
yeah.
where I am, I'm gonna say LOS. What I mean by that is those boxes in particular. That's one of my dead zones. So you lost a lot of health there, Nos, because I couldn't see you, and I've just used nade because of the monkey dive, so I can't nade around the corner. When I say LOS, I couldn't, without cluttering comms, be more specific outside of saying like right of boxes. But then what boxes are we talking about? Just for future when we're in Junkertown and we're on this section, that's what I mean by boxes.
Yep. Also, be mindful of your teammates' cooldowns. I know that you're not gonna keep count of every single one, but if you just saw the nade come out, you know that your Ana doesn't have nade, so just be careful of that.
I should have forced that tracer out. She had no blink or recall.
And yeah, here we were
Alright.
all like.
Here's
after
where we
the
all
brig.
could have killed the bat. The bat backs. We are shooting the brig. The brig doesn't die.
Oh, the brig. Yeah, I should have died.
That was very annoying. And then I died trying to kill the brig. I was pissed, bro.
He's not having fun. But I call supports
Wait
are
the window
rotating.
out.
Supports are rotating.
Yeah, and again, you can wait it out. No rush. You have 2.5 minutes on the clock. Go back out. You don't gotta like fully back up. Just it's a soft reset. Stay here. You have your supports, and then go back in. Because again, you're not gonna outlive this window if they decide that you're not.
Good
You get
pick.
that, but then you die.
Yeah,
so
there,
not
I was
really.
just like, ah.
Yeah, and again, your break's dead.
How is she not dead?
And now she died.
no, 'cause you lose this
Yeah, yeah,
fight.
I had to jump
Yeah,
down.
staggered.
Yeah.
What happened to
It's
that
again-
I
song, by
come
the
back
way?
trying
Where's
to make a hero
Smokey
play
at?
and I miss my pulse.
Yeah, it's just a yeah, extremely tunnel vision on what's happening on the corner. Again, it's go in, go out, go in, go out. This applies to every single map. It's not just a rush comp kind of thing. Also applies to this kind of comp.
Where did Smokey end up going? Was he with you at all, Arch, or did he just?
Yeah, he was
off?
protecting me from the monkey, but
That's
I
good.
slept
Like,
him.
I don't mind that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, ideally you wouldn't have pulse there, but I don't mind that because you got primal out, so that's good. That's okay. And again, you can charge it real
Oh.
quick just by either again getting a kill there or just
Yeah,
like
it's far more
beating off the monkey. Yeah, exactly.
So
Also, you
yeah,
should
we're
know
not
they have
again.
they have blade.
We should know. We do
They
not.
haven't used it for a while. How do you not know they haven't used it in a while?
Because we're not ult trekking at all. We're trying to figure out what do we want to do. We barely know what we
Damn
want
it,
to
Ark!
do.
I was calling out where the Genji was.
I'm like, I'm nanoing Diva to engage here.
Yeah, because again,
But I'm
if
playing
you know
from
that he
main.
has, that he has blade, you can nano your break.
Yes.
That's a great
I landed a
game.
massive
They forced
anti.
the rally up.
Yeah, because
Yeah. I missed the
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah, just go back out. No.
Yeah, but we got Rally and Blade out for just Nano. So I was like, it's okay, it's
Yep.
okay. Regroup.
Yeah, you can
we
take
have a
that.
minute and a half.
Yep.
To be fair, though, we all know that the reason isn't because we were skilled at baiting out ultimates. It's because we had no other ultimates to waste in that moment. And that's why we didn't overult.
Every time I've spectated so far, I've been calling out Spirits Classic after the
True.
Moro combo. The Wombo
The new-
combo.
The new C9, but for friggin' spirits. And it's like, where's our... right there, we're calling, where's our tank going? It's like, our tanks are in already. What do you mean, where's our tank? He's there.
Yep.
Yeah, he does. We don't talk about Bruno, okay?
Shut up,
And then
Nas.
Monkey should dies.
Or, no, sorry, Arch.
Yeah, shut up, Nas.
You and that Bruno meme, you're gonna get. Nas, I'm sorry. I'm gonna murder you all. Because him and that stupid Bruno meme, I'm
Get
gonna freaking murder
back
it.
on the cart, Mr. Nos.
Oh god, we don't talk about card stuff. We do not talk about card stuff.
Oh my!
Oh,
my
no.
neck is sore, and every time I laugh too hard, I feel like I'm pulling a muscle. This is not
bringing
great
up-
for my health.
Yeah.
It's from all those runs you go on. You need to stop doing that shit. That's bad for you.
True. It's actually from when I went bowling last night.
Oh god.
He's sleeping.
This
Oh,
was
he's
Wait,
no
you
way.
hurt your
Down
neck?
here.
You hurt your neck while like bowling?
No. I'm just sore in general because of I do 5Ks like every day. But I went bowling
Oh, God,
yesterday.
you must hate yourself. You must
Yeah.
hate yourself.
I said.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I do. I honestly to God do. I've been doing it for about a month now, and it sucks balls.
A month. Oh my god. Why would
Yeah.
you do that though?
But a health or something.
You can, my dude, you can do health and not run 5Ks every day.
Listen, bro,
Yeah,
I
like
used
true.
to
1
used to play
mile.
D1 football. All you need to do is just eat right and go to the gym, bro. You have to run
Yeah,
5
pretty much.
miles.
Bro,
For
I
any
don't
other
want to go
sport,
to
my
the
dude,
gym.
you don't gotta run 5 miles. No, you don't
Yeah,
No.
I
go
feel
to the
like
gym.
you
Just
do
play
one.
the
It's a
sport. Stay active.
5K.
That's it.
I mean,
5K is
one.
3 miles.
You can condition yourself in other ways, though.
It's true, but I don't have time for any other ways. I literally
You can
have.
do ropes, you can do ladder drills. You can do a whole bunch of other stuff instead of 5Ks.
Yeah, that is true.
Dude, your
I mean, good
joints
for the
must feel
cardio,
like shit.
but my dude.
Your knees are
yeah,
gonna
that is
explode at
just.
the age of 35.
I mean,
Oh
you can
no,
use those
trust
things
me, I
that,
do
like,
need
don't know
trainings
what you
and
call
physical
them.
therapy.
No, but even like with those, you can use it's like it's not protectors. It's sort of like
Oh, the not knee
Brace?
guards, but
The
knee
same
brace.
yeah, sort of like the same thing that you put in your ankles. You know, not to hurt your ankles.
Compression.
Those elastic.
Compression
Yeah,
tape,
I think
yeah.
those compression. Yeah, you can use
Mhm.
those on your knees, and it's just gonna reduce the amount of.
Well, I
sort of
also have
pressure
a
that
specific
you do with your
running
ankles.
style where like if you do like a ball heel
Damn.
and then like lift up the knees, you know, like there's a whole thing you could do. Exactly.
He's got
Exactly.
strats,
Damn.
lineups.
And again, then you do your
Axe, yeah.
stretches before and after, which is the things I'm terrible at because I have terrible what are they called?
I mean, you should do
dorsal
you should do
flexors.
stretches, but like, yeah, that's. I think with any exercise that you do, you should do the stretches before.
By the way, how did this turn into an exercise review? I thought this was a VOD review for
don't know,
Overwatch.
Let's go back.
Because
to
why the
talking.
fuck
Come
would you
on,
do?
come on.
Why the fuck would you do 5Ks every
God.
day? I would
Alright,
just back out
I-
there. No need to use ults.
Yeah, I died
It's
because
for
I
you,
was trying
for
to
you.
save Smokey. But we just engaged
It's
in a
fine, you
corridor
get
and got
primal
dived and
you get,
pincered.
Yeah, I pull some monkey again, and
Yeah.
primal again. So
Yeah, exactly. You take those.
Dang,
Yeah,
that
that's a fair
guy's
tray.
living like Nos, dude. Getting pulsed over and
Also,
over.
a thing that I don't think you do consistently. I think I've heard you say it, but I don't know if you do it like consistently. Call it out if you're trying to let the other support heal you, or like heal anybody.
Oh,
Just,
yeah,
once
yeah,
you get
yeah.
the ult charge, once you get the ult charge, just let the other guy heal. If it's not
I-
in the middle of a fight, of course, never
Yeah.
do that in the middle of a fight.
The-
But if it's like downtime, yeah.
The
do
issue
that
is
the other,
we
especially-
are team spirits. We do not believe in the concept of downtime. We believe that if
Oh
there's
my God.
downtime, we press
Only
W.
no.
Only uptime. Downtime is just time
That's why I
we
was
should have been
screaming at you
W.
guys on circuit today to back up.
So
Oh my
downtime for
God.
you is just like calmer uptime. So
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. It's
Alright.
why are we not
Well,
going forward? Move forward.
on
Come
your
on.
calmer uptime.
Yo, instead of
Yes.
pressing W,
Communicate
pressing
between
A and
yourselves.
W.
No, I mean you can press
Yes.
W like a little bit, but communicate who's gonna heal.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
the target that needs healing, so that you can get the ult charge that you need for that ult.
But the other reason why I don't do that as often is because the last time I did that, we still press W like as if nothing had changed, and when we do that, Brig can't heal
I
that
mean that's
much.
not on you. Yeah, but that's not on you. If Moss decides to go in at like 50 health,
Yeah.
Oh my
that,
God.
you're not gonna save that.
Is this guy in Titanfall?
True.
That was a weird animation.
It's true. It's
Oh,
true.
yeah, this is what I
All
meant.
it,
Like, I think you used way too many ults to try and commit. I think it was this fight, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, well, we called the nano engage, so I nano engaged. And I
No, the
run for
nano's
my
fine.
life.
It was not this one. It was not this one then. It was the other one.
No.
No, the nano engage is fine. I think
Oh.
it's the next fight that you guys
No,
use
you
like 3 off
nanoed
when
to
you
save
did.
me.
Oh,
We
did
not
I?
call anything here. Yeah, you just nanoed to save me, and I was ready to bomb, and I bombed while nanoed. 'cause
Oh,
it was
that's
just
what
same
happened.
time. We just
Yeah, it's just
pressed, like,
everybody
same time.
knows that you do a lot more damage when nanoed on the bomb,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
almost
It
frame
extends the
I
radius. It really was. And then I anti-3 here, I think. No, not this one. I do sleep him, and then I
Yes, you
anti
So
yeah,
you do.
and then I
Then that's
cleanse.
But then the carry comes out,
But
yeah.
that's fine.
And
This
then
was a
I
lot.
got him!
You got the
Yeah,
rainbow.
I know,
The problem with this is that you guys use a lot, and then you're not gonna have that much for the last fight.
Yeah.
That's my problem with it. Again.
Where's
you
my
have
Brig
to
going?
touch.
Who used what when?
I think
Well-
we use the rally first, if I'm not mistaken. You probably
Because
could
they did
push with
hard
rally
push-ups,
only.
so we get rally right away.
Yeah, no, but the rally you can use, and then you can just wait on the
Rally, alright.
Yeah, 'cause we- oh my God, my
Yeah.
bad. Cause yeah, we popped
Q.
it. We popped the yeah, we just pressed Q like with the rally.
A funny button.
Yeah, we could have waited a little bit longer, because again, I think the monkey was dead anyway. Yeah, just do rally and pulse, because the pulse you can get extremely quick. I would have just saved the
Rail
overclock
is
for the
hard.
next.
This is where Hairball's like, we did not need to use that many.
Yeah. Well, the reason why it's really bad is because we still lose this.
Yep.
We get
No,
the
you
monkey.
I
Yeah?
don't think you do, because that's 11 seconds. No, you die like right there. I remember this vividly.
Oh, was it? Wait, hold on.
We kill Brig, right? We kill Brig instantly, right?
No.
Well, I don't. Like, where's my?
Oh, we-
No, we ignored the brig. Oh, there we go.
Oh, no,
now
there
it's
it
Yeah,
is.
there we go.
And then we try.
I really wanted that Genji. That Genji should have died.
Yeah, to try and win the next fight, you have to charge Nano. Again, try and give some all charge to Arik. Push a little bit forward. Let them do some damage to the tank. DPS. Try not to.
We're not
do
gonna
that
talk about it,
so
Grumpy.
much.
What?
DPS doing
Nothing.
Talk
DPS
about what?
Head bomb.
Oh yeah, we rotate. We're rotating. That's what we called, and we took the longest rotation possible.
Yes, you did.
I was
You
like,
probably could have
please.
stayed. No, just stay like on the. In this case scenario, you can stay on the low ground.
Yes.
Just because like, if you play there, it's their backline.
Yep.
Why would you?
Oh yeah,
Like,
that's
you don't need to
right.
do that.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
that's the problem. You don't need to do that. Like, play hidden, and when the card moves forward, change, like, rotate,
Yep.
change locations, and then play hidden.
This was
'cause again,
terrible.
it's yeah. If you just like go up there, your ass gonna get killed. So
Yep.
Oh, we did.
Oh, yeah.
We did. Don't worry.
yeah, and remember that right now, all the damage that Nosu receives not going to build your nano because you're not healing him. And
Yep.
you want to build your nano because
Yeah,
right now they
you're
have
not
the
healing me.
advantage. The only way that you win this fight is if you get a pick early. Whether Grumpy pops off or Hairball pops. If
Wait,
not, you're
I
gonna
don't.
need that nano.
I don't pop
But
off.
yeah, but-
Yeah. No, but
like,
here's the worst
only
part.
other way that
I-
they're gonna be able to win this is you nano early.
Oh, yeah, the issue
Have
here
to.
is they missed their jump, so we were okay. We're like, okay. But I,
yeah.
like an idiot, so I charge my I go for an anti on the monkey, but then I try to get nano. I could turn around and nano our brig because they pulse bomb our brig. And I
Yep.
could have saved the brig, but my reaction time wasn't fast enough, and I turn around and they were just dead.
Dead.
So then I stay up here for a
Yeah,
little bit,
but
and
again,
then we
all of
let
that-
them rotate around us.
All of that could have been avoided if you don't play like that.
Yeah,
Remember
it's true.
also that it's overtime. Nos is probably not gonna be able to help you there and stand
No,
up
I
at the
can't
same
ever
time.
come.
Yes, no, I know.
So somebody has to stay card.
But
If anybody has to flank, it's this guy. Hairball's the one that has to flank.
Right, but I have two
this-
people with me. I feel like I should be fine.
No, but think about it
No.
this way. Everybody, they have
No,
no
you
pressure
weren't.
to touch the card right now because they still have some time. You have to touch the card. Somebody has to stay on card. If Hairball's not
Yep.
going to be there, then Nos has to be there. If Nos is not going to be there, Hairball has to be there. You're going
That's
to bring
right,
them
we'll
down.
have to
That's
play
their
low
back
ground
line.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
their back line. You do not wanna
Theoretically,
stay there.
they could take the 5v3 up there and just wipe you guys
Yeah.
immediately if they
And
were
they
really
did.
smart.
Yeah, the monkey died, so that's
No.
good.
That
Yep.
was so good. It was a good start, right? But what happened
And
after?
here it comes.
You got.
Yeah, but then
you got
Hairball
pushed
dies
out.
and
And-
Smokey dies.
I didn't.
Yeah. Oh, so I nanoed before they. I thought
That's
I
good
thought
nano.
I had
At
gotten
this
stuck.
point, it's a good nano because we almost have bomb.
Yes.
You can burn the brig shield. We're
Yeah.
using it for sustaining another life. Honestly,
Yeah, but think about it. Think about it this way.
down there.
But our
If
brig needed
you
to
die
live.
there and
Oh, yeah.
the problem with that nano, even if you can get value with Diva, Nos cannot get off the card.
Exactly.
I can't
If they
ever,
if
I
they
can't
push,
do anything with
yeah,
that.
if they just back up, Nos is fucked. The nano.
Yeah.
Yes.
All of them
Um,
stood on the cart though. Every single one of them were on the cart.
Well, right.
Yeah,
in this
but-
instance,
right,
true,
we're
but
just-
it would have been
Right.
better if it was on
No,
Grumpy,
normally
who got
no,
value
yeah.
out of it.
Yeah.
Smokey, who would have lived with it, or you, so before you had died, but you died too quickly, so I couldn't put it onto you. I wasn't. I was already committing onto the Diva because I thought we weren't
Yeah, there's just better
trying to
targets.
chase.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And
It wasn't bad. It was just not the best.
You had to give it to him, which is fine.
Exactly.
Yeah, we needed that match just like
Also,
we had way
again,
too many
I think
comms.
yeah, one of the things that I would actually tell you guys to focus on, take the initiative. A lot of the fights that you sometimes lose is because you wait for them to do something. It's not gonna be a thing that you can do as you climb up.
Mhm.
Because again, you gotta be proactive. If you're just waiting for them to make a play,
And-
you're gonna lose those fights that you have to commit.
I
If you don't have the ult advantage, you have to play it first because you have to get a pick.
I think another aspect of that is because I feel like we're getting to the point where we're bouncing back and forth between we don't have any downtime and we're letting them engage. There's a difference between just constantly going 24/7 and initiating a fight and having a downtime between fights, because right now it's just we're balancing, right? And right now we're more times letting them engage than not.
Yep.
But we just have to be conscious of like, okay, we're gonna make a plan in downtime, but our downtime has to be cleaner and quicker. That's the thing we need to work on is communication.
Yes, exactly. Yep. Because it's,
And that comes
it's
down to
set up,
game
you
sense
know, you
and-
take positions, all tracking, what's the plan, real quick.
Yeah.
And then engaging.
And that comes
'cause
down
again,
to
a lot of things happen on the
recognition.
downtime. Exactly. Because again, you have to make the play. Especially if you know that they have a lot more ults. 'Cause, if you just let them engage without trying to take the initiative and make a pick, they're just gonna outlast you because they have resources you do not. Unless you're like really close to one of them, and you can get that ult up, it's just gonna be hard for you guys to win those fights. So again, try and be proactive, take the initiative, and you know hopefully that'll start winning you a lot more fights. Any questions before I go eat because I'm hungry?
Go away.
Nope.
All right.
I am good.
Go cook. Let.
All right, I'll end my
Let me
stream.
cook.
End
Alright,
stream.
alright.
We've
Wait,
learned
did we go over 2? What was the other one that we went over?
one. We only did one.
Okay.
We only. Well, no, we did.
no, we only. Oh, did we? No, we only did.
No, we only did
Junkertown.
one. It was only.
We only
this
did
one.
Junkertown,
Yeah.
yeah. But it was a long map,
Yep.
so it's worth it.
It
And it was a long
map.
talk.
Oh Lord, whoa. Don't tell me how to live my life. That's gonna do it for us. Thank you all so much for joining us on this grand adventure. And until next time, remember to stay safe and don't get lost.